Who is this person, your verse?
Jossin is Chris's coworker. Is how he got it.
Can I call him Joe?
I don't know.
Okay.
I only know him as Jossin.
Jossin. Wait, did you send it to our friends?
Yes, I did.
I don't believe you.
Okay, you have not the phone.
How would I know? Where do you send it?
I sent it in the book.
Sorry. Did you mean to send a link to that person? Okay.
I'll give you a chat.
Hello, chat. Hello, New Mantor. Hello, CJ. Hello, you Dark Helm.
That's Patrick.
Hello, Padrick with a D. Couch Salami. That's the name you went with? I told him to name it, uh, um, Gross Pizza or something. Stupid Pizza. Stupid Pizza. Uh,
Let me know if that's too loud.
they can't even hear you.
Okay, well, ask them if it's too loud.
Jake asked me to ask you guys if the game is too loud. Since when has the Rizzler ever made an appearance? Okay, we are playing against Jossin. Jossin? Jossin. We've brought Buttermilk and Weeple, which is a cute choice. And we are versus Salamence and Garfunkel. Personally, I would start things off with a... Yeah, no, you don't need to hear Jake at all. That's never the intent until the very end. Getting that Rage Powder on the field, dusting the place up. Clefairy says, let's go. Come here, y'all. Follow me. Sucker Punch. Didn't work. Taunt. It's angry. I'm very tired today. I had to drive Jake. Well, I usually get up at that time to go to work anyway. I didn't sleep well last night. Jake kept going like... I can't make the noise, and it wouldn't be picked up by the mic anyway. Alright, protecting on this lizard. Shadow Ball. That sounds like it's not going to do anything. Sleep Powder into Flilly Blubble. And that's a successful sleep. Salamence already looks practically asleep. Did Jake lose his license? No, he didn't know if there would be parking at the train station, and he took the train. So I dropped him off at the train station, even though there were only 2 cars parked at the train station.
You never know.
So I'm not driving him tomorrow, needless to say. Unless he, for some reason, wants me to.
Yeah.
Well, the only reason you...
It's a pain in the ass to drive a car.
It's not a pain in the ass to drive. I will pay you $10 to drive yourself, which is the cost of parking. The Going Merry! Oh, yeah! Did you know about this? Oh, Jossin, you have raised immensely in my book. I am unbiased. I mean, rather, it's anyone's game. I don't know the saying. I want both of you to win. Also, Lugia looks really cute like that color. It's a Lugia. It's a... What's the one where it's blue if it's a boy and it's pink and it's purple if it's a girl? It's like a Gen 3. Or 5, maybe. And it's like a rodent that's made of rock. It's like a rocky, corally looking rodent. Yeah, it's like if Nidoqueen was Lugia. Alright, Moonblast didn't KO because I wasn't paying attention to it, sorry. I'll pay Hill $20 to drive Jake. I'm worth a lot more than $20, babe. Sorry. You could pay me a fillet fish from McDonald's and I'd be your girl, though. Not willing to pay that price. Alright, what's been happening this game? This is a really cute match location. A lot of protecting, not a lot of moving. I don't need 2 fillet fishes, and they're not Brazilian Jill. Jake asked who Jazillion is. It's Brazilian Jill, duh. I do not accept the terms and conditions because a soggy fillet of fish does not keep, and I will not eat 2. I will accept 1 and then another at a negotiated time and place. Moonblast into the Lugia. Doesn't do anything. Sleep Powder on Clefable. Everyone's asleep. It's KD. Hello, KD. Brazilian KD. For those of you saying that I get my Pokemon names wrong, no, I don't. You know, the state of the board right now is very cute. And to a point where it feels as though we have a field up. Like the room became cute, you know? The field became weird. That's what they say, right? Not the field. The battlefield became weird. I think the battlefield, well, it just lost its cute status, but the battlefield was cute for quite a number of turns. Tallneck is pretty cute as a shiny. But you know what? I think having an all-shiny team is getting really lame. It's overdone. But these are some good shinies I've not seen before. So, I can't complain too much. I don't get my Pokemons wrong. I say them wrong intentionally. I know that that's Lapras. I want to call her Lugia. What if instead of Frigiraffe, it was Refrigiraffe? Or do we support this change? Crystallizing Donkey Kong into Pokemon type? Moonblast into Lugia doesn't do anything. Jake is cheating by using Discord communications during his match.
I thought he wrote the wrong Terra type.
Jake may have fucked up. No one fucked up, apparently. Alright. I think one side needs to stop protecting and the other side needs to stop sleeping. Putting people to sleep. I don't know if we have any Trader Joe fans in the chat, but the sparkling water tangerine vanilla is really good. During the summer they had, I think it was a strawberry watermelon, or like a strawberry lemonade sparkling. That was also really good. And I usually don't like seltzer. Sorry, I just diddled the mic. This is a real snoozer. Like, no one's dead yet. I think you forgot to put attack moves on your mons. Mo the Great. Is taunt follow me? Oh.
Taunt means you can't use any non-attacking moves.
I know this. You can taunt something while it's asleep, and it remains asleep? Huh. Is there any move where when you hit it, it wakes up?
Yes, there are a few, but they're not used. There might not even be in the game still. There's Purify, I can think of, and Wake Up Slap.
Wake Up Slap is cool. I like that. And our first kill of the game is for a giraffe. Poor thing. She was kind of cute. The Going Merry is back. I think this is the Moonblast that's going to count. Maybe not. Moonblast into the Clefable has almost KO'd it, and hopefully Mo and Krill can finish the job. It can. That's 2 down, 2 to go. Ice Beam into Buttermilk, and we've lost our pancakes. That is unfortunate, but we finally get to see what else this guy's packing. Cole! Oh, we already knew about this one. Ooh, this is such a scary move. Ooh. Oh, it's so scary. High horsepower into Lugia is gone. Only thing we have to get rid of now is Salamence, which I think we can make maybe not quick work of, but I don't think that we are hard pressed. Couch Potato is making her first appearance of the round. And that is a sucker punch that actually hit pretty hard. High horsepower hit even harder though. This is a lost game. A finished game. Or whatever. Cole has used Protect. And we are going to not crunch it. And we are going to not throat chop it. You turn into nothing. I don't know why that crunch had so much aura. But that is game one, folks. Hopefully the next one is not such a snooze fest. Although the last half of the game picked up some considerable steam. Congratulations, Hickman. Can someone else commentate game two? I'm tired. Crit mattered? Really? No. Is crit mattered only ever an insult?
I mean, it's not an insult, but people usually say,
Like
people say
the
ironically.
RNG is whatevs. Hi tired, I'm Leaf. Hi Leaf, I'm tired. Alright, CJ is taking over the mic. I will see you in
You can't.
a hypothetical game 3.
Are you actually leaving?
CJ's got the floor.
Alright, looks like I gotta do this by myself. Yeah. Alright, looks like I got this all by myself. Yeah, I know what you're doing. What do I want to do? Can you hear me okay? I got 2 pairs of... I got 50 seconds. This is how I'm starting this one. It looks like she's doing a bit, but she hasn't come back to do the bit. What the hell is this? I could play this game slow again, but I don't want to. Oh, hi.
Thank you, CJ, for giving me a break. I can take the floor. Alright, starting out this... Yeah, I am.
Hey.
Hi. Starting out this game too strong with an instant terrestrialization of Lilibug into Haunter type. Crunch that thing. Woo! Get him out of here. Sleep powder into Ugia.
Do you know that Pokemon's actually?
We already established this. Yes, it's Lapras. Out, hot, eat. Yeah! Of, in, out, hot. Of, put cold food, hot, in, food, eat the food. Of, out, hot, get, eat the food. Yes! Psychic Fangs. Tons of damage. I don't know why we didn't pull Couch Potato out sooner. Weepole is dead. Fire hurts. That is a shame. I don't know why he didn't switch out. Going Mary did not really sleep too successfully, and in fact we might be playing to a game 3 because things are hitting hard. It's almost as though our strategy has completely changed on the other team's side. The great and powerful Moe and Krill has broken the mold, which I've never known what that means. I don't want to be told. Psychic Fangs into Lugia has destroyed it. Mon for Mon, Band for Band. High horsepower into the oven, and of out eat the hot the food is ding 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 ding. Sending out Salamence and wait. Oh, that's it. Oh my goodness. I have misinterpreted the current status of the game. We are not going to a game 3 after all. Where was I? I think my half of my brain fell asleep. Its children look sickly. U-turn out of the fish. Throat chop. That's a big throat to chop, and it's very effective. I think next move he should go for the children, though they already look pretty sickly. Buttermilk is kind of two sides of the same coin with Salamence and Buttermilk. Let's put him in the coffin. You just treated that like Boo was attacking you for coins. He's mashing A. Honey, you're gonna do something on accident. I don't like it. Also, it's really close to your... Get it out of there. I don't want to see this. This is YouTube. Alright, terrestrializing broccoli and cheddar. To a ghost. Shadow Ball into a ghost type. Destroys the thing! I don't think Jossin knew what he was doing for a second. An unfortunate game 2 for Jossin. Going a little bit too aggressive with maybe a lack of thought in return. What is Nat?
Venonat.
Why would you say that about your own Mon? Don't rub it in. Good night. I'm not going to sleep. I'm going to play Baba Is You, and I guess rewatch VODs. I don't know. I'm kind of caught up on VODs. Of the late, great German 985, of course. Late in that he constantly starts his streams well past my bedtime, or keeps them going well past my bedtime, which is why I have to watch VODs. Alright, good night, chatters. Jake, do you have anything you would like to say to the game or the community?
Outside of the game review?
Get in my microphone.
Outside of the team review?
No. Anything to say?
Yeah, the team review.
Okay, I don't want to be around for that.
Alright, here for a quick team review. So this week I played against Jossin, and I took things a bit differently than I usually do. In that, you weren't supposed to see that. In that I brought Bruxish and Typhlosion. Had Lapras not come, and was Terra Water, I probably would have just brought Typhlosion, and blown up. But Fluttermane was outspeeding Venusaur even in Sun if Sun was brought, or if I set Sun, because I was Sunny Day to help out my Typhlosion. Terra Steel was actually so I could be targeted by Dragon Darts, and not take them super effectively. Because, like, let's say I was Bruxish and Fluttermane, Dragon Darts could have KO'd Bruxish, but if I go Terra Steel, they will go in different targets, and I'll be able to keep Bruxish alive. Excadrill was Mold Breaker, specifically for Rotom Heat, because I didn't have Sandrush this week, and that worked out perfectly. I don't know if Mold Breaker affects Friend Guard. I'm curious about that. Venonat was actually very specially defensive. I think I survived Overheat if it wasn't Choice Specs Rotom. Venonat versus Rotom Heat. Yeah, I was calced to survive that if it was... Okay, if it was Timid Specs, or if it was... Yeah, Timid Specs. Or Timid not Specs. So it might have been Modest and gotten a 50-50 roll. But I was invested for that. Kind of a stupid thing to invest for, but I thought it was the only thing on the team that could one-shot me. I probably should have gone bulkier on Venonat, because of Dragapult. Choice Specs Typhlosion with 4 fire moves. I don't have much to say there. And Bruxish was uniquely strong against his team this week, because... So, I took a different approach because Josin's team doesn't really have any fast speed control. The fastest Pokemon is Dragapult, and the next after that is Rotom Heat. So I don't have a lot of speed tiers to play around. So Bruxish was just uniquely strong in just Terra Dark Crunch, with Life Orb, one-shotting Farigiraf like I showed, even though I covered for the play with Sleep Powder, and Psychic Fangs hit everything really, really hard as well. I didn't go for Liquidation in Game 2 because I expected a Terra to Electric, so I played around that. That's not what came out. And yeah, this is just outspeed. So this outspeeds Rotom Heat by 1 at Modest. This outspeeds my Typhlosion by 1, and this outspeeds my Excadrill by 1, just to, you know, jumble the numbers. Fluttermane, I just wanted offensive. And even though it didn't get any KOs, it got everything chipped down. Honestly, it taunted more than anything. Venonat actually kind of MVP'd this week, where Game 1 it just kind of let me take control of the game. And even though I didn't need to play a slow game, I wanted to figure everything out. I wanted to see what the Lapras set was, what the Dragapult set was, what the Clefairy had, which was Alluring Voice. And yeah. Ditto I actually could have brought in games this week if I was having problems with Dragapult, but I would have had to bring it at the right time, so it didn't fit perfectly into the plans. And on top of that, I mean, the set he brought, it would have been really bad to be Choice Scarf with, so I'm glad I didn't bring it. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching.